Hey Thai-Binh, I just got done with my jog and I am sitting in your room right now to connect with you more and talk to you and share with you once again what came up through my jogs, as I am constantly chanting for you, constantly making space to connect with you and communicate to you through the jog. Today, you are going through 2 surgeries to prep so that you can breathe more comfortably and for the feeding tube to be better access to your stomach. Okay, Thai-Binh? They are going to be transferring you at some point this week to a long-term care facility. You will be much more comfortable there. Your body will get its time to heal. You don't have to go through all these processes, and you can finally take your time as your body is recovering and your brain is recovering from the music that is being played to you, from the brain healing music, from the different albums of what you like that we are aware and are learning that you like. And I put a motivational mindset video in there for you to listen to as well. And of course, our voice recordings, we added a video with all of our voices except for Mom's, because it was that video that we did for Mom. So Thai-Binh, it is going to be okay. That's what came through in my jog. I kept on saying that over and over again, and I was saying it to you. It is going to be okay. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Everything's going to be okay. And I'm continuously praying that you continue to feel loved, so loved, that you're wrapped up in so many loving words, so much loving touches, spiritually and physically, from the family, from anyone who's praying to you spiritually. We continue to have you in our thoughts, and may you feel loved by that, being in our thoughts, being in so many people's thoughts. May you feel comfort and encouraged that everything will be okay, that you are still recovering. So on my jog at the end, a song came on, and I'm going to be finding the song that came on in my head, and it went along the lines of, everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be okay. So I'm going to find that video on YouTube and I'm going to be adding it. Okay, Thai-Binh? And I'm going to be here for you. I have a friend that can connect with spirits, and she was mentioning that you could really use some encouraging words. So I just prayed for you at the altar. So what also came through was, you're still on your recovery journey. Do not let this setback mean that you have given up. Like they say, it is all a part of recovery. And every time when we so-called fall down, there is a huge lesson for us. And a lot of times we have to feel the bottom so much to really look at the lesson really loudly and actually apply it seriously in your life. So what are you learning? What is your big, giant lesson that you are going to be applying for life? I was doing a voice recording to you before getting to the house this morning, and I was telling you also about how, when we apply an action of a lesson that we've learned, that is when you feel growth. It's usually when we are not applying of what we learned, and we are using all of our energy to be there for other people, that we start to feel stagnant and no growth. And this is when the dark, defeating thoughts come. So know that when you feel growth, which requires a comfortability and applying the lessons that you've learned in action, it will be uncomfortable because you're growing, Thai-Binh. So know that that is what growth is. That is what growth is. And in my life, I have applied so many consistent practices that's helped me get uncomfortable and grow every time, so that I'm able to combat the negative thoughts, the negativity that may be around, that may come up in my mind. So Thai-Binh, I know that you got this. Again. Think about all the times that you gathered up your energy, even though you weren't feeling like it, but because you love and care for the people, you use that to show up for others. And though as a result, because you forgot to show up for yourself, that's when you felt tired and overwhelmed perhaps. So we know that you have that energy, Thai-Binh. You have that energy. It's time to apply it for yourself. It's time to be selfish, fight for the life that you want and need. It's time to use up all that energy for you, and the rest will follow. And you have family here. People are close to you to support you, okay? That are on this journey, encouraging you to be on the journey of recovery. And what came through since yesterday and today also is that you completed a whole 45-day program at rehab. Like, I know that was hard. Think about it. You got uncomfortable, and so you felt growth because it was for something long-term. It was something for your future self. Think about how you got through rehab. If you could go through rehab, you got the strength to grow through this, heal, recover from this. So I am continue to encouraging you so loudly. Know that we are always around physically and spiritually. We are continuously doing family night prayers to you. I am going to dedicate my mornings, my whole day to you. My mornings really come through strongly for you. And then I make sure that what is coming through in that space is being applied on your YouTube Healing Brain playlist so that it's always there for you. Morning healings through meditation to you, and then my jogs to you, Thai-Binh. So we love you so much. We love you so much. This is kind of like a pep talk, a pep talk coming from so much love from your older sister, Jimmy. And I am here with you. I'm cheering you on. I'm going to be cheerleading you on so hard, being right there with you every step of the way to help you recover for the life that you really want and need, Thai-Binh. Oh, we're right here with you. So I'm going to see you soon. Mom and Dad are there right now, and I'm going to see you right after them. And then we'll see when your surgery starts. And again, you are in good hands. I have been praying and manifesting for the best team to be on board for both of your surgeries today, non-stop, okay? And so is everyone else. Okay, Thai-Binh, love you so much. Love you, love you, love you, love you. Hope you enjoyed this pep talk with love. You know, some I feel like some of my coachingness came through on this call. Love you so much, Thai-Binh, and I will see you so soon. Okay, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. You got this.